Taurus, welcome to Uncle L Speaks. My name is Lauren. Please like, share, subscribe. Hit your notification bell. If you feel so inclined, you can book me. All of that information is in the About section. It's Friday, Taurus. Let's see what's up for the weekend. We're going to see what's up. I've already blessed this reading. So we just gonna get the business, y'all. I'm just gonna vibe while a few of y'all get in here, if you don't mind me. Just gonna vibe for a minute. You know, sometimes things don't always go the way that you want them to go. You got to be okay with that. Sometimes there's a reason. That's why it's important to just be in the spirit of gratitude for whatever your experience was, so you can learn from it and move past it. Sometimes that's like the most you can do. DT, what's good? Good to see you, my bro. And then, you know, after you've thought about the experience, the lessons that you've learned, we're doing all right, man. You just stay in the spirit of gratitude, because you know it's going to lead you to something that's much greater. Worst thing you can do is stay in pity party energy. Why me? Why does this happen to me? It's always me. You know what I'm saying? You have to mentally choose to take yourself out of there. You do. You have to choose to take yourself out of there. The only one that can do it for you is you. Because in life, it's a guarantee that shit's gonna happen. I'm one who's lived like the life of Job, man. It's problem after problem. Yet I'm still here. So you have to kind of look at it like, man, maybe the Most High wants me here for something. Maybe there's something that I'm meant to do. And you gotta figure that out for yourself. You do. You gotta use your intuition. Learn from those experiences. And figure things out for yourself. Because everybody can't do it for you. You know, I can give you insight, but I can't learn your lesson for you. I can talk about similar things that I've been through. The only thing I try to do is just help give you the cheat codes. Like this is me playing the Nintendo and me playing Contra. I'm that one homeboy that knows the cheat code. Up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A, star. We each got 30 guys now, and we're going to make it through the game. I'm just trying to help y'all get them 30 guys so we can all make it through this game. In life, everybody ain't going to accept you. They're not. Friends, family. Your job is to stay true to who you are. Respect yourself at all times. Stand up for yourself. Some of us just be way too nice until it bottles up. And then what? Then what do? Blow up. We're going to see what we got for you. You're going to have your good days. You're going to have your bad days in this life. You wouldn't know what the good days were if you didn't have bad ones. And you know, as a human being, we just have to look at that. You can't take things so hard. Give gratitude for the experience. Whether it's friends, family, love relationship, whatever it is, learn how to detach with love so you're not carrying the bullshit with you. So that's the last thing you want to do. Carrying that bullshit with you keeps you from moving ahead. Well, let's get to business, y'all. Maybe you're hoping for something to go the distance, because we have go the distance. You have that cheetah, he's running, hoping get to the finish line, moving all fast. Maybe it was moving too fast. I don't know. Maybe somebody decided to hold back with his 4 of Pentacles. Or maybe something didn't go a certain way due to some financial concerns. Let's find out. Seems like someone has been trying to get to this treasure island. Maybe that's what the go the distance was. They're trying to get to this place right here. This treasure island. But it's like something is holding you back with this strength card. Maybe you're not, with this 5 of Pentacles, feeling like you're worthy of this treasure island. Somebody has been working hard to clean up their image, it looks like. Because we have cleaned it up. And with the strength card, could be done for Leo. But it seems like somebody was trying to clean up their act from being this Knight of Wands character. Somebody that is a fuck boy, fuck girl, player, play girl, playboy. Trying to clean it up because maybe they want to reconcile with you with this 3 of Cups. They want to celebrate with you. Somebody thinks, I guess they feel like with this chopped wood, they've been working hard on themselves. And they've been doing this because they want to come toward you with something solid with this Knight of Pentacles. Or maybe it's been a long time with somebody working on themselves and now they want to come toward you. And it's been a slow move. But somebody is looking to make some sort of new start with this Page of Cups. Maybe an apology. The reason why is because wherever they went to, it's like the same old story. All that glitters was not gold. The thing that they thought was going to be spectacular, it wasn't. You know, see, it looks like it's gold. A lot of it's spray painted over. For all we know, this could be just a big old pile of doo-doo that was spray painted gold. Then you get close to it, you're like, oh God, ew. But it was, they were maybe in something else, and they kept you waiting for them. Which is Three of Wands. They kept you waiting with this Four of Wands. Kept you waiting for this relationship while they was in something else. And this person may have even ghosted you and didn't tell you what was going on. Left you in a state of confusion. Or so they thought. It seemed like maybe you had a deep knowing about something. And this deep knowing is that maybe that this was why this relationship was blocked. It's Two of Swords. Maybe this is why this relationship was blocked with this Hierophant. Could be dealing with another Taurus. Could be dealing with a Leo. Feels like a lot of y'all have just been resting. Maybe Taurus season was a lot, but I don't know. Seems like the time for a nap, a lot of y'all been resting. Somebody's watching you. Two of Wands. They watching you online. Here we go again. They're watching you. Watching you. They're watching your Instagram, your YouTube, your Facebook, your TikTok. You want to know who's watching you? Or are you chilling? Are you trying to see what's going on with your life? It's this person that ghosted you. Seven of Swords. This person that was sneaky. This person that wasn't telling the whole truth. That's who's watching. We do another spread. See what else is going on. Besides these people still watching. What are they watching for? What do they want? Like people, a lot of times they don't realize what they had until it is gone. People be thinking that they could find a whole nother you. And, you know, they might have left you over some minor flaws. I mean, people be doing that. You might have had some minor flaws. And they're like, you know, we don't even want to try to talk about it or be patient about it. I'm just going to see what the next best thing is. A lot of people are like that because in this age of dating and dating apps and things of this nature, love is like on the back burner now because people are disposable. That's true. People have now become disposable because it's just that easy. You don't even got to go out and look for nobody anymore. You just get on your computer, get on your phone, pick an app, whatever app it is. So people don't value the relationships as much because they're always like, oh yeah, But see, sometimes you just ain't everybody. And that's when they start watching. So they had you and they thought they could get somebody just like you or somebody better than you or somebody that would love them more than you did, and they didn't. A lot of times they dip out thinking all that glitters is gold, and they get their ass tore up. Now they on the outside looking in. Yeah, that online shit is... They on the outside looking in. Look at the first card. What was I saying? And I'm just talking. Here it comes out in the cards. They just weren't able to keep it real. That's something that's missing, you know. Communication and just keeping it real, you know. You know what? Y'all have been really, really quiet all week in the chat, and this is really weird. Which tells me, yeah, there is something going on with the collective. Because y'all usually more activated. Y'all been watching, but y'all ain't been activated. Is everybody okay? Talk to your boy. Feel like somebody's just listening to this. Oh God, he's right. We eat some more food. Oh God. It'll be alright, y'all. Oh, jeez. And as I say, it'll be alright. Guardian come out. We're gonna clarify. The Guardian is the lost loved one who watches over you. Renee, you exhausted. I feel you. Hey, Tristan, welcome. Let's see what we need to know here. Interesting. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Interesting. So, the bottom of the oracle I have, no, it is not the right time. Maybe it's not the right time to do something, to take some sort of action, to get involved with something with this King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Maybe it's a no to Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Somebody's spying, though. Whoever's spying, they're thinking that you might be in a relationship with somebody, or you might be getting married to somebody. They might be thinking that. Just 10 Pentacles. They worried you might be in a relationship or on some sort of honeymoon or a holiday or vacation with somebody else. With this Four of Wands, so somebody is lurking, or maybe this is you lurking at somebody else doing this. Next one is Liar. Be careful of somebody sneaky. Somebody may only want you for what you can do for them. Whoever this person is, they may only want you for material comforts and stability. Or maybe somebody was lying about what they had. And maybe this is why judgment has been called. But also, whoever this person that was a liar and who is spying, they want a second chance. Being urged to use your intuition, the red flags you ignore now will come back to haunt you later. And to keep your boundaries up. This Nine of Wands. They call it strength, but this is Nine of Wands. Being urged to make sure that things are balanced. With this Temperance card. Could be done to Sagittarius. There is a long lost loved one that watches over you. And they're trying to guide you towards something new. With this Page of Cups. And you're being urged to leave all conflict behind. So if you're still feeling like you have conflicts with people, you're being urged to just release it and move forward with your life so that you can have something new. Because clinging to those conflicts, a lot of that is holding you back. If you have gambling problems or gambling addictions, it's time to call that quits. Or if you're dealing with somebody that has that. Analog soul, you said we're just quiet going through it. Nah, I feel you. But you're just being urged to rest. If there's anything that you've been doing too much of, it's time to put that to a stop. If you've been investing in the wrong things, it's time to put that to a stop. It's time to rest. And with this Death card, it's time to put it to a stop. Could be done to Scorpio. Because it's time to embody this transformation. So, In order to go through transformation, things have to end. And you sometimes have to allow those endings to occur. And then just rest for a minute. Because Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Earth sign. This new start that you've been waiting for is coming with the Fool card. You just can't see it yet. For some reason, you can't see it, but it's coming. So if you are worried and you like losing hope, don't do that. Because this new start is coming. You just can't see it yet with the moon. It could be done with the Pisces or Cancer. It could be done with the Aries. You just can't see it yet. Just give gratitude for where you are now. Be thankful for the lesson. Because the new start, you cannot see it yet. But you're being protected. And that's all this is. Just don't feel like it sometimes. Sometimes when you're being guided away from certain situations, it hurts bad. And you can't really see that at that moment you're being divinely protected. And then once you can see that, it gets easier. It does. I'm gonna pull another spread. Yeah, I'm gonna pull another spread. SmackDown's gonna start for another 30 minutes. I got time. I gotta see what's up with the bloodline tonight. So I'm gonna do another spread for y'all. We'll see what Spirit wants us to do. I'm just here to give y'all a little bit of hope, y'all. Because I'm a Taurus too. I understand. Smile. Might not have had a good day, and that's okay. You can smile. Because with that smile, you release it. Might not have been the best day, but it's okay. Don't let nobody steal your joy from you. How dare you? Nobody steal your joy. How dare you let somebody steal your joy from you? Your joy comes from within. Your happiness comes from within. No one can ever take that from you. You might have a bad day, but always remember, no one can take that from you. Sometimes allowing yourself to smile is just another act of healing. That's all it is. Y'all energy feels real heavy. It does. All right, these messages be for me just like they are for you. I'm a Taurus. We'll watch it all back. Let's see. Use the music tarot. And it's still our season, y'all. Still our season. Ten toes down. Boots on the ground. Unstoppable. Unstoppable. Remember that. I don't care. I don't care. Remember that. Unstoppable. It's our season. I don't care who messing with you. Ain't nobody taking your joy today. We need to know, Spirit. Well, it's like the same story, so I'm gonna read it though. So, at the bottom we have action, and the action is somebody calling judgment. That's when them horns play. Hey, Omi, also to you. That's when them horns play. Judgment. Means maybe it's a wrap for a situation. Maybe somebody's getting some sort of karma for something. But it seemed like you're protected with this protection card. And with this Page of Swords and the way that Amy Winehouse is pointing this sword, it seems like what's being protected is where you're being guided to. And this new beginning with this Ace of Coins. This is also you being protected from people gossiping about you. Because you're headed to this new beginning with this Ace of Coins. This is a blessing. Your blessings are being protected. Sometimes people get moved out of your life because Spirit trying to protect your blessings. Spirit be trying to protect your blessings. You can't even see it sometimes. You be afraid to give up the bad relationship. You be afraid to give up a toxic relationship. And Spirit is sitting there like, yo, give this up. I got a millionaire waiting for you. I got somebody that's worth 7 figures. They waiting for you right here. This big ass mansion, this big ass house. You want to play with this Rudy Poo. We got somebody right here. It's got all of this for you. Spirit be like that sometimes. Like, yo, I'm trying to get these people out the way so we can get you to this. However it is. Somebody feels like they are going through some sort of period of darkness. Some sort of dark night of the soul. of this darkness. It's funny. I never noticed this, but this long night moon, this darkness card, it's got this little bunny. It's in the darkness looking at the moon. Whoever this bunny is might be his Knight of Wands. Playboy, playgirl. This Knight of Wands might be a Queen of Wands. There's the old Sagittarius. This is funny. This made me think. I used to date a Sagittarius. The one that drove me to tarot, her nickname was Bunny. There's a bunny here, Queen of Wands. It's crazy. Somebody's going through that dark night of the soul. Somebody's realizing that maybe they need to change. Or maybe they want to tell you that they've changed. That they want to come to you with this Knight of Cups, this love offer. So no longer the Knight of Wands. Now they want to talk about their feelings. It's not just sex now. It's onto the feelings. They want to tell you that they're not who they used to be with this Eight of Cups. And that they've changed. But somebody wants to tell you that they've changed and they're not who they used to be. With this creation card, someone is hoping for a new start. So maybe somebody's wanting to create something. They want to have a conversation about this with this Queen of Swords. We're dealing with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So somebody wants to have a conversation. Truthful, honest conversation about some sort of new start with the Fool. Sort of you taking a leap of faith. This Fool just keeps coming out. I've changed. Come on, baby. Please. Let's talk about it. It's been years. Not a fuck boy no more. I really love you. Something like that. I'm not a fuck girl anymore. I really do love you. And all the gooey feelings and Knight of Cups shit. Telling you everything you want to hear. See, this person used to have this power over you. This power card. And they used it wrong. The power that they had over you, they used it wrong. They used it to treat you like you were an option with the Seven of Cups. They kept you in sleepless nights. This Nine of Swords. This is what gave them power over you. And you're not in that place anymore. And if you are, we're going to get you on out. You're going to sleep at night. After this reading, you're going to sleep at night. Cap's Divine Journey, welcome. You're going to sleep tonight. If this is you. And they had you like this. But this person may also be like this as well. Thinking about how they misused the power that they had. And how they may have possibly ruined things forever with you. But it seems like something is coming into fruition. This could have something to do with your relationship or your marriage. Or something is coming into fruition with this Hierophant card. And this may come, like everything that they say to you, may come as a shock and a surprise with the Tower. Could you know the Scorpio? What shit they want to say? Man, y'all's energy is tough today. Good God. Sorry. Get through it, Taurus. Get through it, Taurus. I promise. Y'all feel off today. Yep. Whoever this person is it seems like they're in really deep regret and feels like they mean it. This person feels like they mean it. You have to determine based on the level of pain and conflict if you want to deal with this person or not. This person pretty much says they can't stop thinking about you, and this is why they're watching you so much. Your eyes, your smile, can't get them out of my head. Big egos would lead this relationship to a darker place. I think what they're wanting to say is they got in their ego and couldn't see what they were doing, how they were hurting you. This is the type of person that struggles to apologize. So them even having this conversation with you is probably going to be hard for them. Because they're not, this is somebody who has an ego, and apologies are very difficult for them. They're going to tell you that a third-party intervention has destroyed our connection. So, third-party intervention could be anything. Could be a job, could be another person, could be an addiction. You name it. Whatever this third party was, something interfered with the connection that you guys had. And they weren't honest about it. This person is wishing that things hadn't worked out the way that they did with you. And that they could go back in time and like change everything. Because like you actually loved them. And they couldn't see it. Says, if only there were a time machine to bring us back to those beautiful memories. So they want to go back to feeling the way that they used to with you. Love is still there deep down our hearts, but we should definitely spend more time together. And maybe that was the issue too. That you guys didn't spend enough time together really getting to know each other. Maybe something happened that triggered one or both of you. And I don't know. It just seems like there's a lot going on. A lot of it had to do with their childhood. A lot of why they treated you the way that they did had nothing to do with you. You were good to them. Or at least you attempted to be the best that you could. They may have allowed their past trauma to get to them. And assume that you were going to just be like everybody else. And treat them like everybody else did. And you weren't. You were your true authentic self. So they're saying let's heal past trauma and resolve inner conflicts. This is somebody who may deal with abandonment wounds. So they feel like a lot of times with this Knight of Wands energy, they'll leave a relationship out of fear because they're scared that if they get too deeply connected, that you'll leave them first and then they'll be the ones hurt. And that's a part of ego too. And then they want to say this love is lithium. You're like a drug to them. Essentially, that's what that means. Your love is like a drug. And they can't kick it. Because they're so addicted. Raheem Devon. Alright. I'm going to pull some oracles for y'all. And then, yeah, I'm out. Because wrestling finna come on. So, y'all got me for about 5-10 more minutes. Yeah, 5-10 more minutes. Oh, let's reset this one. Mm. Damn. This keeps coming out. I'm not going to read this one. I'm going to read the other ones. But they're saying explore your ancestry. This keeps coming out. What they're saying with this explore your ancestry is to look at your family patterns and relationships and life. Look at your mother and your father and their connection. Look at your grandmother and grandfather and their connection on both sides of the family. Look at your brothers and your sisters. Look at your aunts and your uncles. Kind of like get an idea of familial patterns. And then look at why you do things and attract the people that you attract. Sometimes it's you grow up looking at toxic shit like it's normal. And so you just keep reenacting the same thing that you grew up with and thinking that that's normal. A lot of times it's not normal. You've just been indoctrinated to believe it is because it's how you grew up. And everybody can grow up like that. So, and sometimes it's your partner that has that issue. Sometimes your partner that you've chosen, like for me, my parents are married over 50 years. My ex-wife, her mom, I think, was married 3 times, moved around a lot. It has an impact, like upbringing has a huge impact on how you love and the decisions that you make in terms of the relationships. So always keep that in mind. It's funny because that leads into this card right here. Learn from karma. Your current experience is a culmination of karma you have accrued through several lives. Each of these lives have offered you an opportunity to learn, discover, make choices, create connections, and either evolve or devolve. You are going through a time where you're being asked to compensate for an earlier deed from this or previous lifetimes. You can either complain about it and act like a victim or embrace the opportunity to use this experience for great inner progress whilst taking steps towards becoming a more honorable, honest, generous, compassionate, giving person. This is a time to go out of your way to do good deeds for others, no matter how inconvenient. Your family members are karmically connected to you, so you might look at what lessons they are teaching you and what healing you can offer them. This card also provides an opportunity to live in total honesty and integrity. This will require you to constantly check in with yourself and assess whether your actions are based on what you can gain or what you can give. Pretty much covered everything I said already. So move on to the next one. Because the next one, I feel like y'all really, really need to hear this one today. You do. You need to hear this one today. Because a lot of y'all feel alone. You feel unsupported. People don't understand you. I'm here to tell you, you have support. You have support. Your role is to assist the higher beings to help you by consciously participating in your own inner development. From the moment you wake up till the time you enter sleep, you are either strengthening your ability to receive assistance and regeneration from the higher beings or weakening it. The way to allow more enlivening support to enter into your life is to start the day with a powerful meditative practice, which connects you to your spirit. Focus on seeing the beauty around you and offer help to those who are open to it. Consume organic food and drink. Listen to your inner cycles and make decisions that honor them. Spend time away from technology. Whenever you can, go into nature and meditate on the spiritual wisdom concealed in it. Be kind to yourself. Listen to music that heals and calms your soul. Start learning about the laws of karma and higher worlds. Give yourself time for any type of artistic or creative endeavors. As you start to live more in harmony with yourself, you will find that support flows to you from every area of life. And you know what? That was exactly what I was doing before this reading. I was outside. I was at the lake, walking around it, connecting to nature, meditating, thinking about life, trying to understand things, the lessons, the messages. I do this. I'm the type, I'll just go sit outside and ask God questions. Because I know the answers will come. So it's like the best place. You go sit by the water and ask them questions you've been wanting an answer to. You'll get them. A lot that affects you is because of control issues. You have trouble letting things go. You're being urged to relinquish control because you can't control everything. It's like you're trying to imagine somebody, you're trying to just fly, but somebody holding you with this chain, and they trying to control you. You don't like how that feels, right? You don't want to be like that with nobody else either. So if they want to fly, you just got to let the chain go. Can't control anybody. Can't force anybody to love you. You can't. Either they do or they don't. And they'll show you accordingly. You should never have to beg, plead, and try to force somebody to stay with you. You got to relinquish control. Instead of empowering you, it says, let go of controlling behavior. Instead of empowering you, control can turn you into an aggressive presence when the person you're trying to influence does not adhere to your wishes. Whenever you find yourself trying to control others, become conscious of what is really driving the compulsion. Do you feel afraid, unsafe, or vulnerable? What if you could experience those feelings without trying to dominate your environment? What are you holding on to? When you let go and begin to trust life, you open the door to a multitude of opportunities that you could not have fathomed. You also allow your loved ones to breathe out and be themselves instead of feeling like they constantly have to appease you. It's okay if you make mistakes. Perfectionism hardens you and disconnects you from your heart. Control can also negatively impact your brain, skin, digestive system, and reproductive system. And yeah, you will make mistakes. People be expecting you to be perfect and do everything right all the time, and it's That's an unrealistic expectation to have of anybody. Sometimes people are just doing the best that they can. Sometimes you're just doing the best that you can. And sometimes we tend to focus on more of what's wrong versus what's right. It's like, imagine you're doing everything right for someone. And they like nitpick. They're like finding little things, but the whole act was generous. The whole overview of the act. And they destroyed the kindness of the act because they didn't view it as perfect, when it was actually perfect because of the grandness of the act and the heart that was behind it, the intentions behind it. Sometimes people miss that. And you know what? It's on them. Sometimes you just gotta let go. And they have to realize that you're the one that they're gonna miss. People just don't see it until it's too late. They always want to spin the block. Watch. What can you do? Anyways, Taurus, soul I got. I'm gonna chat with you for like 3 more minutes while I put these cards away. Anything I said makes sense, because y'all was hella quiet. Like, y'all are liking the reading, but y'all are hella quiet tonight, and I'm not used to that. Just somewhere in the chat, just let me know if you're okay. You don't even have to lie. Don't even lie. You can say, I'm not okay. Just tell me. Next 3 minutes, are you okay? Any of this help you? I don't know. Help me. Sometimes you gotta give yourself them good old pep talks. You need that. Always see your own worth, y'all. You're definitely not okay. What's going around? But you're gonna be okay. Michelle. Michelle Brown. It'll be okay. May not feel like it. You're going to transmute that energy, y'all. Transmute it. First step to transmuting the energy is, even if you don't want to do it, just smile. Smile with me. See it? Just let the teeth out. Just smile. Transmute the energy. You had a bad day. It's going to be all right. Good Lord. Let nobody steal your joy. There's nobody worthy enough to steal your joy. I don't care who they are. You're going to smile. Taurus, you too damn fine to not be smiling. Taurus ladies, you thicker than a snake. Taurus dudes, we handsome. We got the two going on to not be smiling. Unless somebody steal that joy. Could have had a rough day at your job, rough day at your relationship, whatever it is. Don't let them steal your joy. It's Friday. You motherfuckers better smile. Yeah, I said it. Free yourself, y'all. Don't let nobody else control you. Control your energy. Shit. Yeah, I'll be goddamn. Yeah, you're gonna shed tears sometimes, but you know what? Go on and smile. Go on and smile. I'm struggling and trying. I want to so bad. I mean, I don't want to smile. I don't want to smile anyway. It hurts. Smiling hurts. And then your face starts to change and you release the energy. So y'all like trying. Ah! You gotta use your hands and shit. Struggling! Alright, y'all. It's 7:01. SmackDown has started. I got to go. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. If you feel so inclined, you can book me. All of that information is in the About section. Yeah, just email me if you want to book me, because I'm changing my website and all that shit. So just email me. UncleLSpeaks@gmail. It's easy enough, right? UncleLSpeaks@gmail. If you want reading, email me there. The prices and everything, they're all in the section. If you like to donate, Cashapp, PayPal works best too. All right, y'all. I'm out. Peace, blessings, Ashe. One love.